Hi! I didn't see you there. I'm Gabrielle Lyons, your next Philly Ballgirl. Hopefully. It's nice to meet you. Were you looking for some energy? Because if so, I'm your girl. Now that I have your attention, I would like to first and foremost thank you for your time and consideration. To have this opportunity to become a role model for young girls in the crowd and young fans in the crowd in general is such a blessing, and I'm truly grateful for that. So again, thank you. And one more thing, I'm sorry, I am a little bit under the weather, so I do sound a little bit stuffy. I promise I don't always sound like this, but the show must go on for a Phillies Ballgirl application, so just please excuse my voice for the time being. Okay, now we can get into the fun stuff. I'm 21 years old, and I'm currently a senior at Penn State's Abington campus, but by the spring of 2025, I'll be graduated with my bachelor's in business. Just in time for baseball season. I have been a Phillies fan for as long as I can remember, especially because my dad doesn't have any sons, just me, so his passion for baseball became my passion for baseball. Being Phillies fans and going to Phillies games together was something that we could always share, and I remember seeing the ball girls out on the field and being so shocked that a woman could be any part of professional sports and saying that that's gonna be me someday. So having this opportunity to apply is such a dream. And naturally, with any baseball-loving dad, I started playing softball at just 3 years old. My first team was the Bubblegum Girls, and we had all pink uniforms. I'm so thankful that he encouraged me to play softball at such a young age because my love for the sport only grew and grew each and every year. I continued to play softball all while I was growing up, as well as in high school. And although I didn't play competitively in college, I did join an intramural team just to keep up my love and passion for the sport. I was a captain and a leader for almost every team I played for, and I think my teammates would describe me as upbeat, energetic, warm, and friendly. School has always been a really great outlet for me to let my personality truly shine through. Both back in high school and in college, I was involved in the student government. I was involved in multiple clubs such as the Business Leaders Club, Nature Club, and Bowling Club. And I've organized multiple charitable events that I will get into a little bit further on in the video. I went to an all-girls high school, which truly changed the trajectory of my life. It taught me so much, especially just to lose all thoughts of embarrassment, to be silly, to be goofy with your friends, and I think that has carried so much into my personality today. In high school, being on the student council board, we would have to plan so many events, and I would always make sure that I had the most school spirit out of anyone, or encourage everyone else to have as much school spirit as me and to really join in on these events, even though they are silly, but they're meant to be fun, and I think that that's the most important thing. Whether the theme was our school colors, which were blue and gold, or maybe it was a sports team event or a holiday, I was always dressed up, decked head to toe, making sure that I showed up and was present for my friends and for the other girls at school. As far as jobs go, I'm currently both a server and a barista, so I definitely know how to interact with people, how to connect with them on a personal level, and that's something that I love about those jobs. Meeting a constant new influx of people, getting to have new conversations and learn new things about people, it's so exciting and it constantly keeps me on my toes. And those jobs have also taught me how to be a great salesperson because as a server, they do teach you to upsell your customers. So maybe offering them a more expensive bottle of wine or seeing if they want steak or salmon on a pasta dish that doesn't usually come with protein. And while these things may seem kind of silly and trivial, the skills do translate, whether it's upselling your customers or selling 50-50 tickets at the bank. So I bet I can sell those like nobody's business. I've also been able to practice those sales techniques at a local fundraiser that my church had. They have an annual golf outing each year. And during this golf outing, they had a putting contest in which I set up little surprise bags all over the putting green. And just through my sales skills and really being able to make a quick but genuine connection with the people that passed by, I was able to raise over $1,000 on just the putting green. I try to volunteer as often as I can, and I was able to set up some drives at school, such as coat drives, canned food drives and one that was intimate undergarment drives for women who are incarcerated. So as you have heard, being a Phillies Ballgirls would align so perfectly with my passions and values, and it's truly a blessing to even be able to apply, as I said in the beginning. So again, thank you so much for your time, and I hope that we can meet in the future. Thank you.
Try line drive. All right, baseball. Sorry. Woo! There you go. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's good. Recording, right? There you go. All right, baseball. There you go.
is my dad. He helped me with all this. Shout out, Dad.